No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today I bring you a long-awaited conversation. I feel like this probably should have happened a long time ago, but apparently somebody wanted to wait until they were on a little bit of a PR campaign.
Actually, I'm not even in the PR campaign.
You're doing image recovery.
This is recovery. I need to recover.
You're like, I'm going to change this narrative. I'm going to get them talking about things I want them talking about.
Yeah, let's give it to 100 subscribers.
You said the food pages. We're going to mess with the white man.
Well, no. I am the top food.
Oh.
So I don't need to be no top. I don't need to go to no food pages because I run the YouTube yarda.
I identify as a foo as well. So
No, you don't.
You don't think?
Nah.
I'm not saying that I am. I'm just saying that in my mind,
you're everything, Adam.
I'm liable to act a foo.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's my new page. Act a foo.
Hey, that's kind of a good one.
Somebody probably already took that, but that's pretty good.
I think there was like a rapper called "I'm a Fool" or some stupid shit like that.
No, act a fool. Like, damn, he's acting a fool.
You do act a fool.
But you take the L off, boom.
You do act a fool. I think you act a fool on purpose. You like that shit, fool.
I'm an entertainer.
You are.
I've slowly had to evolve into that.
Yeah. You got to do what you got to do.
You do. You definitely got to. So, okay, you got a long, storied history before we get into the current events. So let's go back in time. Where are you from exactly?
I am from Los Angeles, California, Northeast LA.
Okay. Can we turn that fan thing down? I feel like I'm being blasted by a turbine. Whatever
At least your hair is not blowing.
It's not?
No.
See, that would be cooler. I kind of like that. I like the way my hair looks after I am in the sun. Yesterday I left the beach. The hair looked really good.
You didn't get a tan though, huh? You would have been a little rojo.
My girl said it was my nose.
Yeah, it is a little red.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so you're from what area?
I am from Northeast Los Angeles, Glassell Park.
Okay. And growing up, what was life like for you at
Honestly,
that time?
Growing up for me, life was good. I can't complain. My mom was a hardworking lady. My parents did get a divorce. I was able to do what I wanted when I wanted. I would have to be home, obviously, watching my little sister because it was just her and I. My mom had different boyfriends, long-term boyfriends, though. I've always been kind of wild, I should say.
Outgoing.
Super outgoing.
Liable to act a fool.
Liable.
There you go.
I will take accountability, though.
Yeah. Okay. But wait, do you feel like you were kind of pushed off the porch, or did you choose to be with all the bullshit?
I chose my lifestyle. I am the only one. Well, I can't say now. Obviously, before I chose to live the life I live because that's how I want it to be. I've always been around like the guys, even with my dad growing up, just me. My uncles are under the cars fixing it. There's me right there, always with the man. It's just the way I was, always kind of like daredevil, let's do it. We already knew this girl was going to be a little something, a little wild.
Okay.
Always. I was like writing on walls when I was like, maybe like 10 years old. I always kind of wanted to be a gang member.
Okay.
Watching my cousins in the 80s. You
just had a little bit of that streak of wanting to do the wrong thing.
I guess it was just, when they say if it's in the kid, it's in the kid.
Right.
No matter what type of parents you have.
Do you blame your dad for showing you all these images of cool gang members and stuff and basically like causing you to think that that's what an attractive, successful man is?
Well, technically, my father didn't show me that.
Okay.
My father was always a hardworking man. It was my cousins. My aunt had 7 boys. She raised 7 boys. They were gang members. Obviously, not all of them, but the oldest they're from Dead and Harpies. And in the 80s, it was super crazy in the 80s and early 90s. So
way crazier than it is now. That's
completely different. You can't even compare it because it's completely different eras and years and everything. We are different. Everything is different. The kids look different. Everything. Like the actual gang members don't look like the gang members from before.
Right. Everybody's kind of like an undercover gang member if they are at this point.
Everything.
Back then there was like a uniform.
Definitely a uniform. I think the kids are bringing back the uniform, but it's just to... for fun, to take pictures.
Everything always comes back.
Yeah.
Right.
But actual gang members, I don't think they're dressing like that at all. Kind of look like you, fool.
I have an orange t-shirt and jean shorts. Was this ever a gang uniform?
These days, you never know.
You never know. But, okay, so, the reason why I ask that is because I just wonder sometimes that, when my kid comes into the gym this morning, I'm working out and she sees Kodak Black and friggin' Vonoff 1700 and shit. It's like, am I programming her mind to think that this is what a cool dude is? This is going to be your Prince Charming?
Well, hopefully not the Prince Charming part, right? But
that's what she likes. She likes Prince Charming because she's reading all these princess books.
Yes.
But then she looks at the TV when I'm in there and she's
sees all
seeing,
these,
oh, this is the coolest guy in the world, this Kodak Black dude. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Like, is that what I'm programming into her brain?
Honestly, yes.
Okay.
So you gotta, we have to try not to expose our kids to the things that we don't want them to. Obviously, when they get a certain age, they're gonna choose for themselves. But if we're like bumping whatever it is we're bumping, they're gonna sing along. Do you want your kid singing along to it?
I mean, singing along is one thing.
Yeah, but it's
believing it is another.
Yeah, but singing along as a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
And
it's programmed in your brain.
Put it into her head.
Kill the ops.
Dang, fool.
That's the message of a lot of these songs. Really.
That's kind of intense.
I'm just saying, that's like the message of a lot of songs. The ops need to die.
Yeah.
We got to kill them. We got to figure out how to kill more of them.
Yeah.
As fast as possible.
We don't listen to music at our house. We listen to...
Ever?
I listen to Spanish. I listen to oldies, the R&B. But my husband doesn't listen to music at all. So we write in silence.
He doesn't listen to music at all?
At all. I mean, he'll listen to like slow rock or like if he's editing. He doesn't do music videos anymore. So we don't have to listen to the guys anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, he doesn't. He'll listen to, No Woman, No Cry. He listens to crazy. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
So the whole podcast thing is kind of just for money.
I mean, isn't that what we do it for?
Well, I don't know. A lot of people feel like genuine participants in the culture.
Well, we do listen. Obviously, if he's going to bring a young man if he's going to bring a young man up, of course he has to listen and to see what they have going on in order for them to come on the pod, or do like a mic drop. That's what they want to do. Then yeah, come on, let's.
I'm not going to pretend I listen to every rapper that I interview with any kind of intensity.
Exactly.
But
I mean, of course he has to listen to it, but we don't listen to it like, hey, let's just put it on in the house.
Okay.
That's not what we do.
Okay.
I do my earpod, or I'm dancing in the kitchen, whatever it is. I am the one that listens to it, but he personally doesn't, unless he's gonna work or do whatever it is he's gonna do.
So you're never like whipping up some chilaquiles in the morning, listening to Lefty Gunplay? Oh yeah, that's a good dance. I was trying to figure out exactly how he does that.
Cupid, that's my son's name, right? He does sing that little part of the scary, spooky, hilarious.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
But I mean,
if I played that song around my kid would probably sing that part.
Yeah, too. But to like actually sit there and listen to everybody's album, not really. I'll listen to it in my pod, but
sometimes I feel bad about not listening to enough rap music.
I agree. I feel the same way sometimes. But then I'm like, nah, these fools didn't even share my shit. These fools.
Sometimes
respectfully, guys.
Okay. Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to listen to every Drake album just to kind of like jog my memory or like remind myself.
But I love Drake.
Right. But then I'll listen to like one album and I just like forget about it.
You don't want to sing along.
I mean, it's just not, it's good, but it's like, there's a lot of stuff I don't care about. I got to skip past like half of every album. It's just too soft for me.
Too soft.
Yeah.
You like the hardcore killing shit. You know what I'm saying? Killing the ops.
I want Drake to kill his ops.
Hey, you can't be saying that.
Okay, not Kendrick Lamar, but just like, I want to hear him rap about.
Okay, you want to hear him rap. Yeah. You don't want him actually to go catch a case.
No. Okay. I want him to send.
Well, we have to choose our words wisely.
I want him to send top 5 to do it.
No.
That's how this works. Yeah.
Let's not say that.
Okay, fine.
We don't want to go to I don't want to go back to prison. Fucking with you right now, Adam.
I don't think you can get in trouble for me wanting Drake to send someone to go catch a body on his behalf. No. I don't know how that reflects on you.
Listen, people are crazy.
Okay.
People are crazy and people switch shit around and it's just the way it is. You know the way it is. I know the way it is. I'm just talking shit.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that you can watch this entire interview right now before it's released to the public, uncensored, by becoming a member for just $5 a month, and there's a lot of other crazy benefits as well. So make sure you hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.